Hello friends, welcome back or welcome. This is Fran with a Journal with Fran. So for today's video, I'm very excited to say I am hopping on the Traveler's Notebook train. Long story short, I had thought about it for a couple of years, but it really caught my attention when I attended the San Francisco Pen Show this year and took Abby C's workshop. I journaled in an A6 notebook just to get a taste of the workshop. But what I've been doing, if you're curious, is I've just been using my B6 daily journal, and anytime like we go on a trip, I just kind of memory keep that week. So this is the Aura Estelle B6 Classics Daily, and so this is the week that we went to Disneyland, and so I basically just printed out pictures and gave like little summaries of the day. It was very basic. It's just washi and photos, but after taking the workshop, I realized I wanted to keep the special travels and special events separate from a daily journal, so that way it's basically a little scrapbook. So that is what's going to be added to my planner stack, or planner system if you will. So let's go ahead and unbox this. I purchased this Traveler's Notebook starter kit from Jet Pens. I live in California. Jet Pens is also in California, so I ordered from them because shipping is free above $35, and as you know, the starter bundle is $55, so I would have already gotten free shipping, and I knew it would ship fast because we are in the same half of the state. One thing I love about Jet Pens orders is their little comic strip that comes with your invoice, and so this one is a fun comic strip of a beautiful looking work desk and then a coworker saying, I have my own system of organizing things, but it's clearly a mess. So just wanted to share that because I love seeing the different comic strips I'm gonna get for the next order that I put in. Okay, so another thing I love about Jet Pens is the way that they package their items. So a lot of the thinner, smaller items that come in the package, they always put like a sturdy cardboard right behind, and then they saran wrap it, which is awesome because it keeps the items secure in transit, so you don't have to worry about it like moving around in the little envelope. So I'm just gonna open that up here. Also, if you don't know what this is, I purchased this from Simply Gilded, and it looks like a pen, but when you click it open, it's actually a little cutter. So this is perfect for washi, but it's also great for opening my packages like this when I don't have scissors on hand. So these are the extras that I got for now. Zipper case. So we'll open that shortly. And then I also got the sticker release paper for holding like sticker ephemera, or even like emoji stickers or little washi strips that I want to take on the go with this notebook. And here is the main star of the show, the actual Traveler's Notebook. So this is everything that the package comes with, and then here it is. Love this part of opening brand new stationery. Ta-da! I see everyone taking this as an extra piece of string, so I'm gonna take that as well. And then here is the beauty and the star of the show. Wow, I don't know. This is very dark brown. I don't know how it's coming off on camera, but with the light on it, I'm hoping it's... I was expecting it to be... I don't know if you can see how like the spine is a little like brighter brown. I was expecting the whole thing to look like that, but you know, I'm not mad about this either. I think I like the... I'm gonna keep the current string on here. And then here it is. I mean, everyone who is in the Traveler's Notebook community knows that it's pretty... Traveler's Notebook covers are pretty bare bones. We've got the regular Midori MD paper, blank, so no grid lines, no anything. And then I'm just gonna add the two things. Hello friends, future Fran dropping into this video because I feel like everyone and their mamas have seen unboxing videos of travelers' notebooks, and my setup is very basic, so I wanted to chime in and actually flip you through like my first 2 or 3 pages that I've actually decorated or documented in my TN. And I also want to show you how, not different, but how it looks now compared to when I filmed the unboxing video. So I originally had a Coffee Monsters Co. charm here, but I decided I didn't really like how the silver looked against like the brown and like the darker brass. So I did end up getting the airplane charm that is, I guess you could say, super basic, but because this TN is for like travels and like special outings, I wanted to have the airplane on here because to me that represents adventures, and this TN is more to document adventures. It's not so much like a planner. So that being said, here's my current setup right now. I do have the plastic sleeve on and this Ollie block magnet, and so I'm gonna share with you my first couple of pages. The San Francisco Pen Show is the reason I wanted to add a TN. This is my first attempt at making a page. There's no color theme, there's really no like, I just kind of stuck all the things I could find here. And so we have the rickshaw bags sticker, we have the raffle tickets from some of the tables that were doing raffles. I cut out the cat from the Kubo and Lucy bag because I love my cat mom and this was cute, and then an Esther Brooks sticker because Jacob did buy an SD for himself at the pen show, so I thought that was cute. So just a quick highlight of the pen show, a quick highlight of Abby C's workshop here. I actually really like how this page turned out because I feel like there was more of a vibe and a color scheme. So I just kind of shared a little bit about that. Printed a picture of a stalkerish picture of Abby and Job because I was most excited to be in a room with them. And then on this side, we spent Labor Day at Fisherman's Wharf in San Francisco, so we took a bunch of pictures there. I have a lot of sentimental value to Fisherman's Wharf. I was Miles's age and younger, I think, when I was hanging out at Fisherman's Wharf because my mom and her siblings all worked there back in like the early 90s. To be able to bring my son to the place where I was running around at his age was really awesome. And I also like how some of the colors kind of complemented the colors on this side, even though they were like 2 separate memories. So I feel like I'm moving towards a vibe, but I think my vibe is really just like scrapbooking. And so I love the idea now of like being able to fill up these pages with like more adventures to come. And so that's really my plan for this TN. And then I can show you, I think it's pretty much the same from what I filmed. I have my sticker release book here in the back. My zipper pouch is covering the front and the back. But then in between this Ollie block, I actually stuffed a Coffee Monsters Co. standard notebook into the other side of this zipper pocket. It's kind of like my hack to not need like one of the connecting bands, because I feel like look, a little matchy. When we do start traveling like outside of our hometown, I just wanted an extra little paper to maybe like literally just like a catch-all. Like, this is not for aesthetics at all, other than the fact that the cover is cute. I would see this first, which is actually kind of cute. But anyways, yeah, it's not for anything like aesthetic or cute, but I just feel like maybe I want to like quickly jot down a memory, or like as we're traveling I can just like quickly write down what we did that day, or like any highlights in case I'm not able, like, because the reality is like we don't get to scrapbook everything like immediately after it happens, so I want to be able to remember some of it. And so I just want to like jot this down here in case I'm not traveling with like my regular journal. Yeah, so all that to say, I'm very excited to have joined the TN family. I'm still a very, very basic user of the TN, but I'm really excited to fill up the journals, and it's really making me want to do more things with Miles. Would love if you would hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and I hope to see you at the next video, my friends. Until then, have a wonderful day.